Shalom, yasharahla. I'm going to start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, YAHAWAH, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Wakwakodash, Kal Alayamla, Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Wakwakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostle of great millstone that teach us will well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. Today's lesson is about the cup. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the cup shall pass through unto thee, and them that have afflicted Jacob, and all the other nation that have afflicted Jacob, man. Okay, we're in the latter days right now. Okay, those that afflicted Jacob, the cup gonna pass unto them, man. Okay, especially Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. That's what they call it. That's called the cup is coming unto double. Okay, and I got the video real quick, man, to show you, like, okay. This is from Bedouin, right? Bedouin, okay? He admits that this baby was sold to us by families and used for medical experiment, right? To show the evilness of Esau, Edom. And that's why I cannot wait for that cup to pass on to Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man. The same cup that we have drank. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, gonna drink of that cup, man, okay? For all the wickedness, for all the wrong they have done to you, yasharahla, you so-called black Latinos and you speckled birds that scattered to the four corners of the earth, man. Esau, Edom gonna have to pay. And the Messiah tell us the cup gonna pass on to them, man. And let's listen to it, man.
They kidnapped, I don't know how many, thousands or hundreds of Yemenite kids. Today, a few years ago, after Shimon Peres died, they found out that he was the one behind it. And the reason why they were kidnapping Yemenite kids, because they gave them to United States. Because in United States, they used to make all kinds of experiments on black kids. This Zionim...
And the United States in Babylon, aka Sodom and Egypt, they used to do all kind of experiment on so-called black kids. Not just black kids, Latinos, Native Americans, kids, right? That's it. When they say black kids, just know this, okay? They're talking to all of us in a way, right? They're talking to all yasharahla, okay? Because Esau's eyes, we all blacks, right? If you have the complexion, okay, listen. If you don't have the skin tone, okay, in Esau's eyes, you are all black, and Esau's eyes, man. And Esau have been an experiment on all the tribe of yasharahla, man. Okay, the northern and the southern kingdoms, the Latin America, okay, and the so-called Negroes, man. And Esau have done that abundantly. Okay, let's play that again, man.
They kidnapped, I don't know how many, thousands or hundreds of Yemenite kids. Today, a few years ago, after Shimon Peres died, they found out that he was the one behind it. And the reason why they were kidnapping Yemenite kids, because they gave them to United States. Because in United States, they used to make all kinds of experiments on black kids. These Zionim, they kidnapped, I don't know how many, thousands or hundreds of Yemenite kids. Today, a few years ago, after Shimon Peres died, they found out that he was the one behind it. And the reason why they were kidnapping Yemenite kids, because they gave them to United...
As you can see, okay, Esau just their own tongue shall fall upon themselves, right? Let's go there, man. Let's go there, man. Okay, this Psalm 64. Psalm 64 verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. See, Esau, Edom tongues, it just fall upon themselves. Just the guy showed you, they was kidnapping so-called black kids, a lot of the Yemeni kids, right? A lot of them, some of them that they have kidnapped are Israelites, okay? Because you have the Yemeni Jews down there, right? And if you look at them, they look like so-called black people. A lot of them, man. Okay, so that's who those Amalekite, those so-called Jewish people, was kidnapping and selling to Babylon. Okay, so they get their blood, they match their blood with our blood, see if they're our people. Okay, they know exactly who they are kidnapping, man. They know exactly who are the real Jews, who are the real Israelites, man. They know those things already, man. Okay, they're not doing all those things in vain. Okay, they know that. You see, when you kidnap someone, you steal someone. That's what you do. You steal them, right? And you give them to another country, okay? That's exactly what they have done to us, man. That's why it said this, right? 21, verse 16. Exodus 21, verse 16. He that stealeth a man and selleth him, and if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And that's why that cup gonna pass unto them. And that cup, because of all those kidnapping, those stealing us, okay, from our land and selling us, right, and give us unto another nation, give us to their own people out here to experiment upon us, man. Okay, that's wickedness at the highest level, man. Okay, okay, a build bush of bottle of young men, okay, so they can have their own pedophile island with our own young men, young kids, young daughters that we have, man. Okay, that's Esau Edom for you. Okay, and that's why I pray every day that the Most High bring destruction upon Esau Edom, the so-called white man, man, and all those in the nation that's in cahoot with them, man. They're gonna have to pay too. Okay, and let's go to Deuteronomy 30, right? Verse 7. Deuteronomy 30, verse 7. And the Lord Yahawah power by Hashem Yahawashi, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee and persecuted thee. This is to kidnap our people and experiment upon us, man. That's persecution, man. Okay? That's hate. Okay? You select a certain group of people to kidnap, to steal them, to sell them, and experiment upon them, and do all kind of wickedness, sodomy, being the pedophiles, rape, all kind of wicked things that they have done to our young men and young women, okay? Young children out there, man, okay? And that's wickedness again to the highest level, man. And the Lord gonna put those curses upon Esau Edom for them to pray for all their crime, man, for all their wickedness, man. And there's no stopping these things, man. Okay? And let's go to Isaiah 51. Isaiah 51, verse 22. Thus said Yahawah power, and thy God that plead the cause of these people. The Most High gonna plead the cause of our people out here, man. Okay? Again, hey, the cup shall pass unto thee, because Yahawah power by Hashem Yahawashi gonna plead the cause of his people. Okay? Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again, but I will pour it upon the hand of them that afflicted thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the street to them that went over. Okay? Again, who those people that say bow down? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's where they take our nationality away from us. When they start in the Greek captivity, and then in this captivity, they take our nationality away from me. They take our language away from me. They take our land away from us, man. They take our book away from us. They take the knowledge of wisdom of the Bible away from us, man. They beat it out of us. Okay, and we become as dead out here. Okay? And that's why when you go to Revelation 11 and 8, right? Revelation chapter 11 verse 8. And the dead body shall lie in the streets of the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. If you read that again, okay, their dead body shall lie in the streets of the great city, which specially called Sodom and Egypt. America is not Sodom and Egypt, right? Sodom and no more pedophile, okay? Homosexuality at grand extraordinaire, man, okay? This high level wickedness, man. High level fornications, man, okay? High level sodomy is in Babylon, aka America. And Egypt, America is known as the land of the slave out here, man, okay? That's why the greatest slavery, chattel slavery, have happened in the Americas out here, man, okay? And Babylon, America is none of one of those worst things out here. That's where our affliction and our persecution have been propagated upon this earth, and out here, and the side of the earth, okay? Which is America. And let's go back. But I will put unto the hand of them that afflicted thee, which I have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over, and that has laid thy body as the ground and as the streets to them that went over. And it's like we see it in Revelation, man, okay? Our body was laid down in the streets out here, okay? Especially Sodom and Egypt, aka America, aka Babylon the Great. And then those people have been walking over us, man, for a very long time. They party over us, man. They sell us. They kidnap us. They experiment on us, man. And that cup gonna be passed on to them, man, okay? Okay? Exactly what the Lord said, man, okay? I will put them in the hand that afflicted thee. Okay? That's how you have to pray that the Messiah plead our cause, man, out here, man. And I hope YAHAWAH, I hope I'm part of the elect to see the judgment of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, let's go to Lamentation. Let me show you 4. Let me show you 4 verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall be passed unto thee, to pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. Again, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shalt make thyself naked. And Esau is being revealed right now, okay? And that cup is being passed unto them, man. Okay, the curse is coming upon them. And Yahawashi power by Hashem Yahawashi is not going to take away that cup, man. Because they're going to drink of that cup double. Whatever we have, whatever that have happened to us, Esau, Edom, going to drink of that cup double. The punishment of that iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. It will no more carry thee away into captivity. It will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. It will discover thy sins. Again, the cup of Esau's, the cup gonna pass onto Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and he gonna be happy about it, man. The ones gonna make sure to say, be happy about it, rejoice, okay, drink that cup, okay, because they were glad when they were doing this wickedness unto us, when they were afflicting us, when they were persecuting us, man. They were glad about it, man, and that's why those things gonna be happening to them, man. Okay, let's go to Isaiah. Okay, let me see, Isaiah 49, verse 26. Isaiah 29, verse 26. And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh, and they shall be drunken with their own blood. So you see that cup of blood gonna pass unto them. Since Esau, Edom is not hated blood, like you said, Ezekiel 35 and 5 and 6, right? Since Esau have not hated blood, blood shall pursue them, and they're gonna drink of that blood out here, okay? Their own blood out here, as the sweet wine, and all flesh shall know that Yahawashi, I am thy Savior, and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. And we're gonna know the Messiah is thy Savior because of the judgment that the Messiah gonna put upon Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and all those hidden nations, man. All those nations gonna pay, man, because that's the will of Yahawashi, power by Hashem Yahawashi. Okay, let's go to Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 15. Babylon, see, at the 12, say, the headline say, Babylon will be judged, okay? Okay, for many nations, Isaiah 14, for many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of them also, and I will recompense them according to their deeds and according to the works of their own hands. See, the Messiah gonna pay those nations, okay, by the way they are treating us, okay? Okay, from their harshness, okay, to their least harshness, okay? The Messiah gonna deal with them according to their works, according to their own hands. For thus said Yahweh, power of Israel, unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand, and cause all the nation to whom I sent thee to drink it. And they shall drink, and they be moved, and be mad because of the sword that I will send among them. Then took I the cup of Yahweh power's hand, and made all nations to drink, unto whom Yahweh power hath sent me. Okay? And one of those nations, Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and his servant, and his princes, and all his people. Again, and all his people. All his people gonna drink. All the people of the other nation gonna drink of that cup, man. Okay? And all the Mango people, or all the kings of the land of Uz, and all the kings of the land of Philistine, of Ashkelon, Azar, of Acorn, and the land of Ashdod, okay? East, Edom, and Moab, and the children of Ammon. See, the Lord Moses is talking to all the other nations and their children, man. The Moses is getting everybody, man, okay? And all the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the isles which are beyond the sea. Okay? The Messiah is talking to all the nations out here. The Messiah is naming nations after nation. All the kings of Arabia. Okay? And all the kings of the Mango people that dwell in the desert. And all the kings of Zimri. And all the kings of Elam. And all the kings of the Medes. Everybody gonna get it, man. What can people cannot get in their thick head? Okay? Those people gonna drink of that cup that we are drinking. They're gonna pay for all the wickedness they have done unto us, man. The cup we have, the cup of slavery, the cup of persecution, tribulation, being sold in slavery, being sold to what the fuck on the earth, put us in a bottle. They're gonna pay for all those wickedness, man, they have done unto us, man. Okay? Let's not if or but about it. Let's go jump to verse 28, man. Okay? And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup of thy hand to drink, thou shalt do say unto them, thus said Yahweh power by Hashem Yahawashi of hosts, you shall send it to drink it. You're gonna drink of that cup, man. For lo, I began to bring evil unto the city which is called by my name, and shall it be utterly unpunished? Ye shall not be unpunished, for I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, said Yahweh power of hosts. Again, the Messiah is calling upon the destruction upon all the inhabitants of the earth, man. I mean everybody gonna get it, man. Therefore prophesy those against them all those words, and say unto them, Yahweh power, woe, shall woe from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mighty woe upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. A nurse shall come even to the ends of the earth, for Yahweh power have a controversy with the nations. It will plead with all flesh. It will give them that are wicked to the sword, said Yahweh power by Hashem Yahawashi. All those nations are wicked, and the Messiah gonna give them to the sword. Them, the kings and their people, they all gonna go to the sword. Okay, they all gonna, those that are left of them gonna be guarded and go back and go into slavery. Not only that's just a slavery, that's not to slavery only. Chattel slavery, for the chattel slavery they have put onto us, man. Okay. That's exactly what gonna happen to Esau, Edom, to so-called white men, man. Okay? And let's go to Jeremiah, okay? 40, Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare, I have uncovered secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and his not. Leave thy father's children, I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. For thus said Yahweh power, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup are surely drunken. It was not for the Israelites to drink of that cup, but we are surely drinking of it. We actually drink of it, right? And still drinking of it right now. Okay? And though he that shall altogether go unpunished, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt drink of it. Esau gonna drink of that cup. And all the other nations too, but especially Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? For I have sworn by myself, said YAHAWAH, that Bozrah shall be a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from the Lord, and ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her, and rise up to the battle. For lo, I will make thee small among the heathen, and despised among men. That terribleness have deceived thee, and that pride of thy heart, although thou dwellest in the cliff of the rock, thou holdest the height of the hill, that thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle. I will bring thee down from thence, said YAHAWAH. Also Edom shall be desolation. Everyone that go by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof, as any to overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the cities and the neighbor cities thereof, said YAHAWAH. No man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Again, Esau, Edom got great destruction coming from him. All those nations got great destruction coming for them, man. Okay? If you go to Ezekiel, right? 25, verse 12. Let's start at 12. Let's see. Ezekiel 25, verse 12. Thus said YAHAWAH, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus said YAHAWAH, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do on Edom according to my anger, and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said YAHAWAH. Okay? Not only Edom, Esau, Edom, that most are going to take vengeance upon, right? Not only Esau, Edom, the cup going to pass to the Philistine, okay? And all those hidden nations, man, they also are gonna do them bad, man, okay? That's exactly what's gonna happen to the hidden nations, man. And I think Ezekiel 12 and 25, I think. Ezekiel 12 and 25. Let's see, full end of the nation. Jeremiah 31 verse 11. For I am with thee, said YAHAWAH, to save thee, though I will make a full end of all nations. Whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measure, and will not leave thee altogether unpunished. Fear thou not, Jeremiah 46 verse 28. Fear thou not, O Jacob my servant, said YAHAWAH, I am with thee, for I will make a full end of all the nation, whether I have driven thee, but I will not make a full end of thee, but correct thee in measure, yet I will not leave thee wholly unpunished. You see? The Most High not gonna leave us wholly unpunished out here, okay? The Most High gonna bring judgment upon us, and we are on that judgment right now. That cup is still on us, okay? We're still drinking of that cup, but that cup gonna pass on to Esau, Edom first and foremost, and then to other nations, man, okay? I mean, all the other nations gonna drink of that cup. Those are gonna put a full end of all those nations, and whatever left for them, they're gonna go in great captivity, man, chattel slavery, according to the word of YAHAWAH by Hashem Yahawashi. And let's go to Revelations, man. Revelation 18 and 6. Revelation 18 verse 6. Reward her even as she reward you, and double unto her double according to her works, and the cup which she hath filled to her double. Again, that cup that she hath filled, she hath done bring upon the world the wickedness that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the wicked of the Babylon the Great, aka America, aka Sodom and Egypt have done, man. That cup, okay, of judgment can be filled double for him, and it gonna all the destruction, all the wickedness that have done upon this earth gonna be done unto him, but double. According to the word of YAHAWAH by Hashem Yahawashi verse 7, how much you have glorified yourself and lived deliciously, so much torment and so give her, For she said in her heart, I see the queen, I am no widow, and shall see no soul. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is Yahweh's power who judged her. Okay, the Messiah is the one that gonna judge Esau, Edom, the so-called women, all those hidden nations. Okay, but the Messiah gonna bring an end to Esau, Edom, the so-called women, kingdoms, man, all the other nations, man, and the cup gonna pass on to all to Esau, Edom, and the hidden nations, man. And with that, I hope you go and sisters edify. I'm gonna close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that teach us well and will well to the Akwakodash, and salutation to you, Akiam, and Akwab that's in this truth that's calling upon the name of Yahawah, YAHAWAH, Shalom, Shalom.